Good morning. Want to say happy Monday. I want everybody to have a happy, healthy, hydrated, and blessed, marvelous Monday. Okay, before the day gets extremely started, you guys, I have been trying to do this reaction and I just keep reacting to the old reaction. This DoorDash Dash of Faith thing is just, this rabbit hole is just going deeper. And I'm just still in mental amazement at how people can be. I mean, with no regard. So, because there is some confused people out there still not seeing the what's in front of their face, and I'm still amazed at that. So I'm just doing a reaction. Shout out to Black Reality TV Reaction, because she really has the most amazing series on the DoorDash, this whole Dash of Faith, this whole fiasco. That's just crazy. So I want you guys to listen to this and my reaction to her reaction, because it's amazing. There are two parts to this. This first one is just, I'm gonna go a little fast through this to get caught up, because I have not heard the latest one where Dash of Faith channel came back on for a day. They got some cash apps for this urgent help me out type of scenario, and then it disappeared again. And it left their followers and just all these hopeful people wondering, confused, and I don't get how they're confused. I don't. So just listen to this. Okay, so this is the first one. Well, not the first one, but this one is from like a day ago. Okay, so, and this one was breaking news, Dash of Faith channel gone again. So I don't know, to do a little backstory for those who are like super confused, but I don't think everybody is super confused. I just think they are super uninformed and caught up on where this thing is. So yeah, but check out her series, really, because between her, I was gonna say King of Faith. Oh my God. I was there yesterday. I was trying to think of this as I'm talking through it, and I said Ring of Faith, but it is Ringo TV. He broke on this fast as well, some days on. He's not even really hitting on this stuff no more, but he just broke into it. He broke it out. Okay, taking us back to just the first findings out of some other things going on with Miss Latoya DoorDash. Okay, and this whole thing. So let's just listen. But I gotta take it back. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna be making my, this is tea time, so I'm putting on my morning detox tea. And once again, we are having hibiscus in here. I am putting some good mullein for my lungs, hibiscus for blood circulation, growth, everything in hibiscus, immunity. People are sleeping on that. And of course, the amazing elderberry. Okay, that's what's going on here. Okay, hold on. Make sure I got that.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Hope y'all doing well out there. I go by Authentic Talk Podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Black Reality TV Reaction is just going through and listening to this man's podcast, who is doing a reaction to this Dash of Faith and DoorDash. He's one of the faithful followers, and he's just confused.
So, I was just notified by an unnamed source that Dash of Faith's channel, the new channel,
All right.
the one he just created yesterday, is now gone. As of right now, it's gone. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it's gonna come back later on today.
A lot of people.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just as confused as you.
So let me tell y'all what I think happened.
What you think?
Dash of Faith new channel. Yesterday, and I've been mentioning on this channel that those type of personalities, the personality that DoorDash has, they get in a sense of urgency. Okay, and y'all excuse my puppy. He's being loud in the background.
She probably got a cute puppy.
But they get in a sense of urgency and they start asking for money. They just get creative with it, right? So she came out with that video saying that Dash of Faith was back. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Because I know it's barking in the back and y'all can't hear. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Let's see. I don't know where they went.
All right, y'all. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. So,
gotta take care of them
as
puppies.
I was mentioning, she gets in a sense of urgency, right? And she starts asking for money. And this is also something that the young ladies on, I think, Mompreneur, they mention. She gets in a sense of urgency, and it's kind of like a pattern. She starts.
So for those who don't know, Mompreneurs, if you guys go check out their channel, they kind of started this ball by having a review of LaToya DoorDash from 2019, where she had she was selling some type of hair product, and it went very, very wrong. It went very wrong, and it's like business lines and morals were crossed, and this fraud situation was brought up. So they have that video, and that's what started this whole thing. Ringo TV found that video and it's been on and popping. I think Black Reality TV saw it. From him to them, we all, like, I watched it the same time. If you go to Mompreneur's site, it's like Ringo and I timed in both at the same time and gave commentary. Like, our comments are right behind each other. It's so funny. But yeah, so that's where the initial ball of discovery started.
Asking for money. Get up to 70% off trees at Michael's. All Christmas trees are on sale now. Plus, either she's upset or in a rage about something, or she's crying about something. Hey, Martin Show, how you doing? So yesterday we saw her in a rage, but at the end of that video, she was like, I'm gonna put his cash out. I'm gonna put Dash of Faith.
Okay, I don't get her videos on my feed anymore. I stopped because I just don't want that energy. It's too crazy, you know. Like I say, from all of my messages about her in the beginning, to me, I was told by the Spirit she was a messenger to start these channels for so many amazing people, especially 50 and up, and just to start a motivating message to do something that you wanted to do and go on from there. All this other stuff snowballing.
Cash out down in the comments, or I know somebody know it, y'all can link it, but she turned around and she linked it in her comments. Okay, then she was telling people to go to Dash of Faith's channel and subscribe. So when you go to his channel,
so this is on what recently happened with Dash of Faith being gone and then coming back. and her being in an uproar. I didn't see that video, but I love it because I can just get all of the latest from Black Reality TV Reaction. It's crazy.
And look at his video that he had up yesterday, which is no longer there. He was talking about a story, you know, and that's how they reel you in, thinking that they need money. So let's keep going along. I just think that yesterday was a quick money grab with the story that they had, with the sense of urgency of needing money, and the story that he had once you clicked on his video. That was to bait you in. I just feel like they did that yesterday, and now his channel is gone again. So let's keep riding. Let's keep listening to this young man. This is Authentic Talk Podcast. This is his video that we are reacting to, if you are just getting into the chat.
Okay, so she's reacting to Authentic, what's his name?
So let's keep going, y'all.
Guys. But apparently his new channel is gone. This is ridiculous, y'all. This is getting ridiculous. Like I said, I have no clue what's going on. You know, the conspiracy theorist in me is starting to go crazy. I don't know what's going on, y'all. This man just came back yesterday. Came back like Jordan, wearing the 4-5. You know, ran it up to 1,000 subs in less than 24 hours. You know, got cosigns from me, cosigns from Latoya DoorDash, cosigns from a lot of YouTubers out there.
So he came back on,
and he was able to run it up.
got 1,000 subs.
I think that video that he put out yesterday got
a couple hours or something.
3,000 views.
Plus,
you know,
a cash out, and then disappeared.
This is why. And my hat's off to this young man, and I think Authentic Talk Podcast, if you are still here, hats off to you for how you have been reporting on this situation. But this is where we have to be careful. Because people will sell you a lie. And if you're not careful, you become one of their victims. So I saw the video. I saw the sense of urgency on DoorDash's channel yesterday, which she has deleted that video, and we're going to look at that. We're going to talk about it because another young lady was able to get clips of that video and make a video of her own. Now, this is where we have to be careful when somebody is continuously putting stuff out here and trying to sell it to you. Okay? But let's keep going.
That don't make no sense.
The man was back on his ish. He was back on his way. It was up.
He's talking about Dash of Faith, popping back on.
Apparently now that channel is gone, and I don't know what the hell happened to it. I don't know if he deleted it or if he...
Okay, my whole thing is, if it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it looks like a duck, it is a duck. Like, I feel bad for him. He's feeling like so confused. And I can imagine a lot of their other followers like him. He's like, I jumped on, I supported, which means he sent them a cash out more than likely. And now they're confused.
Or if it got taken down. I don't know, but this is weird now. This is getting weird now. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, the channel was up not even 24 hours. Now it's gone. Like this is strange, y'all. This is strange. Some people are saying that he's an AI bot. I don't know. But like I said, the conspiracy theorist in me is the gears are turning now.
I had heard that too. I heard another YouTuber say, "Oh, I heard he's just an AI bot. Y'all don't follow him. His channel's gone. He was just a bot." I'm like, he looked real. I saw him, but for me, with Dash of Faith, the spirit started throwing up a flag when one day it was something, and then the other day it was the story with the ex-wife or something was getting ready to go through surgery, and all of this just pop on, and all the people in there. I don't know. It just threw up. Something just said, watch.
The gears are definitely turned. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. And his channel could pop back up this afternoon. I don't know. But as of right now, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, East Coast time. His channel is gone. His channel's gone. This is weird. This is weird, man.
It's not weird. It's just we're gonna move on because
she did this whole video rant about whoever came in home better not come play with her. They don't want to see.
So next, this young lady captured the video of DoorDash doing this rant, because now there's this theory or this thought, okay, is DoorDash and Dash of Faith together? Are they married? Are they in a relationship? Are they in cahoots? Are they scamming together? There's all these questions. So this young lady, she's reviewing her video on that.
Her like she can be, and she was just going off. I'm going to show you a part of that video, and in a part of that video she says, I know you guys are seeing me out of my norm, but this is how I am when someone mess with family. So is she admitting that they are together or possibly married? I'll show you the clip and you tell me. And you can also go to the original videos and see the entire video. I mean, she went on a rant like she was threatening whoever she believes caused this man to take his channel down, or somebody supposedly tried to get his channel taken down. I don't know. I don't want to get into all that. But they have videos about it. But my video is just to state that Dash of Faith is back. His channel is Dash of Faith Returns.
So this was right when he came back on. It's like all these flood of people rushed.
It's possible he and DoorDash could be family in some way.
Yeah, and she's gonna show clips, and that's why I say I'm so glad this young lady was able to make the video yesterday. But that was a scare tactic that DoorDash did. You know, she was throwing words out about attorneys, and she was just like, "Don't come for me and mine and my family," and that's questionable. You get what I'm saying? That's a scare tactic as well. But that's this is crazy. YouTube. You cannot stop people from having an opinion. Do not let her scare y'all, okay? Know your rights as a content creator. There's so many people whose channels and content get reviewed all the time. Because we live in a world where people have a right to say review what they feel and how they feel, and people are talking. Okay, you've given a product out, and the product was not up to par. It's not what they thought it was, and you also have people reviewing that. Okay, people have a right to talk, freedom of speech. Okay, so that was a scare tactic that we saw yesterday. That was most definitely a scare tactic, and she was going off. But the video has been deleted, and that is so strange to me. But let's keep riding, y'all. I hope y'all got your seatbelts buckled up, because this is getting crazy.
It's getting crazy.
It's getting crazy.
Crazy. It's getting crazy. I love her.
Dating, married, or whatever, but possibly know each other personally. And that's why he is the only channel she shouts out. There's plenty of people following her. She's up to 53,000 followers now. Many of us are small content creators who have followed her, who have been creating content, who have been trying to grow their channel on YouTube.
Okay, but once again, what I don't get is she was like the messenger for you to start and take off with your wings and fly, not to become a shepherd, a freaking sheep behind her. That's what I don't get, and I think the people with common sense know that, and that's what they did. These other poor things, I don't get it. I don't get it.
But she has not visited not one of our channels, nor shouted any of us out, but she did shout out this man, and today she said she's upset because this is how she is when people mess with family.
That I assume full responsibility. I should not have said that. And I'm sorry for that. And moving forward, I will definitely not be doing that on this channel.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Another thing I heard people saying was that I was creating three videos a day, and that's against YouTube policy or something. And like they're gonna think that I'm a bot. And it's like, dude,
Okay, he's playing into, it seems like playing into what's been said or what people have been saying and playing right into that, because you can post, I still am bad. I got to look up all the regulations, but you can post more than 3 times in a day. My girl Tisa was going through the Diddy thing. Who was that was gone? Oh, my boy, Storm Monroe. He was gone for a minute doing something, but when he came back, all of us, the followers, were glad to see him. And one of the followers in their comment, they was like, "Don't worry about it, Storm. Tisa kept us busy with doing 30 lives a day," and she can do like 5, 6, 7 lives. She's on a roll. She's getting it done. So what is he talking about? People will take you down because you're posting 3. And then what people? It has to be YouTube. It can't be regular people. But what I think he meant, the translation of this, is just saying, the people that will call and get your page reported and get your page taken down. That's what I think he meant. A lot of people jumping on, people can't just take your page, but I think that's what he meant.
Person, but okay, like, again, I don't know this. I'm brand new to this stuff, and so at least for the foreseeable future, I'm just going to put out 1 video a day. It's going to be more like a vlog style video.
They got a good scam going.
My square, period. Don't play with me because you're playing with God. Don't play with me because you're playing with 53,000 people. And we coming for you. Try it if you want to. We coming for you. Because you don't know me. Don't play with me. You don't know me. You make your videos, but don't dare come for me. Because you don't know me. I'm nice and I'm grateful and I'm humble, but try me if you want to. Don't play no games with none of us. Because you're not one of us.
Okay, wait a minute. What? Is she like the leader of a cult now? What is this? There are 53,000 of us. Don't come for us. Where are the delusions going? Those are regular people that now I'm hearing are decreasing by the boatloads. I don't get it. What is she talking about?
Don't play no games with none of us because you're not one of us.
Who is she talking to? Who is she talking
y'all
to?
That's watching this, and that's in the chat.
She talking to?
That is so. God. I mean, that's crossing the line.
It is. That's losing it.
Like, who are y'all? You saying one of us? Who are y'all? Like, this is getting
53,000 of us. She pulling like, 53,000 people into what? Madness?
This person, this woman that you see on the screen, that's who she is. All right? Y'all pay attention. But we gonna keep riding because this is getting crazy.
It is. It's real though. Look, y'all can see the spiral.
Support Dash of Faith. Y'all seeing a side of me that only comes out when you mess with me and my family.
You're probably dating DoorDash or married to DoorDash. You guys came up with a good strategy, but
I would like to say
Ooh.
there's nothing wrong with he and her dating, being married.
So they're giving
or
their
whatever the
opinion
case may
if they
be.
are together.
But it's interesting that he is the only person that she gives a shout out to, and that she was so angry about his channel and his problems when so many people are going through different situations with YouTube. But that's the only one she cares about, and she said family. Thank you guys for taking the time
she
out
said when you come off after
watch my
family.
video. Please like, comment,
She
and
did.
subscribe. And tell me in the comments, what do you think? Do you think they're dating?
That's Jezebel. Look at her. She has the videos on
I am
it,
Sammy
too.
of Sammy's World. Peace.
No, wait. I'm sorry. That's not it. That's
She
Mrs.
raised an
Streamer.
interesting point. Are they dating? What is the connection? And they may not even be dating. I don't know. They just may know one another. Sometimes people get in rings together and they do this type of thing.
They do.
Okay, that's their way of living, and it's sad. It's not right. So I don't know what the relationship is, but there's clearly a relationship there, whether it's virtual or not. There's clearly a relationship there. And for those videos to be gone
That fast.
within 24 hours, that is a major red flag. And we got to pay attention. We have to stop saying, no,
Got
this
to
is
pay
y'all
attention.
hating, this is hate. This is not hate. This is serious. Okay? And
That's
if
crazy.
you can't see that, there's something wrong. Like there's an issue, there's a problem with this, what we're seeing.
It is.
Especially using
I'm going to go a little
illnesses.
bit forward. Because it's crazy. It is. There is a problem with purposeful misleading people, purposefully getting money out of them.
Before you were preventing migraine with Qulipta? Do you remember the pain?
That's deleted her video, but I have recorded it before she could delete it. Yes, Rumors with Miss K. We played another young lady. She made a video last evening, and she was able to get a few clips from that
This
video.
is like, now this is like
there
about
was some
2 days
very
ago.
telling things in that video, and we talked about it here earlier in this live. There was some very telling things going on with that video, and it's gone. So you can't get mad at people who are questioning this type of behavior, you know? And when I say you, I'm talking about DoorDash. You can't get upset when somebody's questioning this. We have a right to question. The masses have a right to question.
Well, you've given
what's
them
going
stuff
on
to
here.
question.
You're asking people for money, but then you're moving funny. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all gotta wake up. You gotta pay attention to what's going on. I have dropped the link here. If you want to come up on the panel, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to get yourself together and come up on the.
Check out Black Reality TV Reaction, because I mean, this is crazy.
$19 digital course. Take what you can out of that. Make that turn it.
Okay, I just want to move because
Influencer and online course.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you.
There was a lady.
And she put a hit. Not only did she put a hit on the young lady who was exposing her on TikTok.
Let me move on. She does a review of Raisin
and they were just
Toya and Raisin. I don't
into
watch
what she
that
had going
show.
on. So at one time or over a period of time, you have all these people asking.
Let's see. I think there was a lady I wanted you guys to hear.
Discrepancy with the two different channels.
Okay.
And then I kept like, and I noticed, I said, she kept stated that she was going to her friend's play on Faith.
This
and I
lady
clicked on
here.
So no worries about that, you know. But that's a whole nother video. So y'all also be on the lookout. But I will announce like the day that I am going to do that, so that you can be in attendance when I go live, answering questions about
She's gonna
starting
show you
a
if you want to
faceless channel and
start a
maintaining
faceless
it. That's
channel
basically
and
what I'll be
maintaining
doing.
it, because her channel is
Because I'll
totally
be
faceless.
providing information to you on
I wanted
what
this
I
to be
know,
faceless,
what my
and I
experience
couldn't
has
figure
been
out
like.
just
So I'll
how
be
to
answering
keep
your
going and doing
questions
it where it
live.
looks nice. So I just said, forget
But
it. You just
until
gotta
next
come
time.
on and get it
Oh, I
done.
have Juice Lab. Juice Lab is in the house. How you doing, Juice Lab?
I'm great. Can you hear me?
I can. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me. I didn't know you were live. I just happened to log into YouTube just a few moments ago, and I saw you were live, and I hopped in. So I missed a lot of what you all were discussing.
Feel like
but
it's
I
a
could
panel.
kind of put two and two together. There was some type of video, though. Can I say her name?
Yeah.
Okay. There was some type of video DoorDash did, like a threatening type of thing, and Dash of Faith is just miraculously back, and now he's miraculously gone again. It's just so much going on with this young lady. I don't know what to really say. I just know that.
I know what to
just to kind of give you a background of how I stumbled across her.
Listen
I
at this
realized
story.
that I was a subscriber of her channel that a lot of people did not know about. A few years back, I actually watched her journey of trying to. She was educating people about alternate day fasting, and and I was watching some of her videos, and I saw that she had lost all of the weight and that she was trying to raise the money for her fat loss removal, and I saw that she was successful in that, and I kind of like fell off. I really didn't. I wasn't like an avid watcher of her channel then, but I would, some videos I would, watch depending on the title.
So I don't know if she paid for her own surgery back then and and everybody donated when she got the first skin removal, or if they donated it for her surgery. I don't know. One of those she got help with from people, because she even said that in one of her videos when I was looking at some early on. She was like boastful a little bit. I needed weight loss surgery. I just asked people for money, and I got over $30,000 toward my weight loss surgery. And I was just taking note, like, wow, people donated $30,000. So this is hitting on that.
Things of that nature. So eventually I ended up unsubscribing from her after she had the weight loss surgery, because I saw like a change in her personality. It was just something about her that was just like, it kind of like, I saw her begging for the money. I saw her being very very humble and trying to obtain the money to get the fat loss removal. But then once she got it and she had the surgery, I saw like a snobbishness that kind of came out of her. So I unsubscribed because I thought that was kind of foul. I never donated to it, but I did see where people were very supportive of her journey, and they were sending in the money and things of that nature. So I ended up unsubscribing. Now this was like, I'm going to say maybe last year, and then all of a sudden, DoorDash channel was in my recommended section, and I decided to click on it because it was the video where she got her first, where she was showing what she was going to be receiving, like her first time being monetized. And I clicked on it, and I'm looking and I'm watching. Now I'm subscribed. I was like, oh, this is so cool. Now I did not notice that this was the same young lady because she looked totally different in the DoorDash. In the DoorDash channel that she has. So I'm like, I kept watching, and I said, wait a minute, she looks so familiar.
She looked like LaToya, but fat again.
And it dawned on me, this is LaToya.
But fat again.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for her. Like, she's coming up. Like, okay, this is good, okay. I'm seeing that she's back humble again and things of that nature. I automatically assumed that she had shared her other channel, or that I'm going to tell you, I honestly believe that she had changed her channel name to DoorDash.
Wow. That's crazy because here the same person.
Because I do remember the alternate day fasting. Now, I never went back, to see what she was talking about or anything like that. I never knew that this was two different channels. But I was like, wow, she's picked up some weight. And then she was
she picked up a lot of that
how
weight.
she sit in the car, when you're sitting and driving a lot, you do have a tendency to snack a lot, and when you're working long hours, you snack a lot. And I was like, okay, that explains why she picked up some of the weight back again. Because I remember you could see her facial structure and her face had changed. It was chiseled when she had lost all of the weight. And so I'm looking at her now, I'm like, wow, she has picked up some weight. But that's, stress. It can, it can definitely do it to you. That way to sneak back on you. So I didn't really think nothing of it. But anyhow, so I'm supporting her, rooting her on. I'm so excited for her, like, oh, this is so good. Da, 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 da. Go, girl, go. And then I started noticing the begging. I started noticing she would not come. It was like a dry beg. She would put certain things out like, oh, I'm at the conference and I'm going to have to leave, you guys. I don't have enough money for parking. She would
One of her commenters sent in a $9.99 chat and said, I purchased her course. It was a money grab, very basic information, and that's putting it nicely.
Never say if she wasn't saying in the beginning, send me money. She would just put it out there. Like I'm just throw something out there and see what happens with it. And people would begin to send her money. It was when she asked, or when she stated that she was going to her friend's play on Faith. That's when I said, something is not right with this. She said, I don't have any money. My friend, she's going to be in a play in another, it was in the same state, but in another city in Texas. And she said, I don't hardly have any gas in my car. I don't have any money to get a ticket, but I'm going on Faith. I'm going to go on Faith. My friend told me I should go on Faith, and I'm going to go. So I'm seeing in the comment section where people are saying, okay, she was like, I'll put my Cash App down below if you'd like to support. She never said an amount. She never said how much it was. And people were in the comment section asking, how much is the ticket? How much is the ticket? How much is the ticket? It was like a repetitive thing in that comment section. And she would never respond back and tell the people how much the ticket was, because people was willing to pay for the ticket. You see what I'm saying? She would never give an amount. That was strategic, in my opinion. If I don't give you an amount, then everybody who wants to support me can Cash App me, and I can build up this Cash App money. That's how I looked at it. I began to, the red flags begin to go up. But anyhow, I remember
Terrible.
People later on.
Terrible.
I kept a tag on that comment section because I was like, I'm going to pay attention to this section and see what people are saying. Later on that day, I went back in it, and people were like, "Well, did you ever get to the play? Were you ever able to get in?" She didn't, to my knowledge, update her audience on what happened. Did she get in? There was no video to follow up. Hey guys, I'm at the play. Thank you all. I made it in. Nothing. It was like it never happened. And then in another video later, she mentioned something about the play, but she never really went into detail. There was no evidence to say she was there, that she made it in, or anything. And I just like, that's kind of foul. You told your audience, what you were planning to do, what you wanted to do, and they were willing to support you. You never came back and said, thank you. I wasn't able to get in, but I do thank you for those who did send something. Nothing. It was just like it never happened.
Terrible.
Okay. So then that's when she made this big, oh my God, it dropped today. And then when I found Ringo TV, and I started watching him. At first, I'm not gonna lie to you,
All right, a little backstory with Ringo TV. Ringo TV, like I said, he just went in and did a dive to like something's not right. Something is not right. And I had did 2 videos on people doing the DoorDash. Hey, they start coming on my screen. Ringo was like the 3rd person that came onto my screen with a big DoorDash something, you know, like alert, alarm. And I was like, here go another one. But for me, it starts saying, okay, what is going on? What is really, really, really going on? What's the real deal? What's really going on? What's going on with this? And I jumped in and listened to Ringo TV. And then that's when the day he discovered the mom entrepreneurs who had their video on LaToya DoorDash from back in the day when she was LaToya selling the hair products that went very, very wrong. So I was like, oh my gosh, I knew it. Something else is up, you know. So yeah.
I thought he was very harsh. I thought he was a hater. I thought this man was just jealous of this black woman that was making it, right? But as I kept listening,
a lot of people
I was like,
did.
She is so right. Like, I can't. He's telling the truth. He's speaking facts.
I saw many people in his comments were like, I am so sorry. I doubted you. I thought you were just a hater. I thought you were just making up stuff on this lady. I thought you were just jealous. It was so many people that were like, you were so right. You were so right. That's so funny.
And then he broke it down as to how there was no way that she could have possibly gotten that money yet because of the discrepancy with the 2 different channels. And then I kept watching. And I noticed, I said, she kept saying, I can't wait. I'm going to pamper myself. I'm going to pamper myself. Now, ladies, tell me if I'm lying. You get a big drop like that. Right? Mm-hmm. She ended up in Atlanta. We saw her get the shoes. But we never saw her pampering herself. That's content. That is content for YouTube that people would have definitely tuned in to see what is she doing to pamper herself. Go, girl. We're loving it. You know, this and the other. We're seeing our girl go out and, you know, get her nails done and this and the other. I noticed she never got her nails done. She stated that she was going to get her nails done that weekend. She didn't get it done until later. But what she did is when she made that vlog, you made a suggestion to her. Lifestyle content is where you need to be. Mm-hmm. When she made that vlog, if you go back and look at it, she set it up where it looked like she was in Atlanta, like she got her nails done in Atlanta, but she didn't. Because if you go back and you look at other videos after she made the shoe video, you will see that her nails wasn't done for a long time. And then she finally got her nails done when she got back home after she released that course. And I'm bringing it up, it's petty, it's small, but it makes a big significant difference to me because I don't believe she's gotten the money yet. I do believe that she's set it up now where it possibly can be released into her account. But I believe the reason why she came up with that course is because she didn't get that money. And she needed a way to be able to bring some money in because she's now lied to her audience, having us to believe that she's gotten all of this money. You see what I'm saying? To keep the momentum going with her viewers and her followers and, you know, to keep them thinking or to fall into this illusion. You see what I'm saying? And so it's just different things like that. And then finding out about the previous business that she had where she didn't send the products to the people. It's just so much, you know? And I really hate that. I really feel like DoorDash is a person who chases money. And she doesn't really care as to who she hurts along the way to get it. She doesn't care who she deceives along the way to get it, you know. To make a 13-minute video for a $19.99 product, knowing that you didn't give any valuable information to the people who purchased and supported you and believing that if they too follow these steps, they can be DoorDash too, is very it's wicked to me. It's very wicked because, like you said, there is a age demographic that she caters to, and a lot of these people, they get on here that have started their YouTube channels, and it's, you know, I'm seeing so many people start their YouTube channels, and it's great. I'm glad to see it, you know, but you're not giving them any valuable information to help them to become successful. And let's just be honest, 13 minutes about YouTube is not going to help anyone to become successful, even if you do call it basic, my simple basic steps to becoming successful on YouTube, when you know that it's not what you did. You've been on here for years. You've been doing it for years, and you never disclose that to your subscribers on your DoorDash channel, you know? So I just think it's, I'm very disappointed in her. I gotta say it. I'm very disappointed in DoorDash. You know, I don't know what her mindset is in regards to, I feel like it's a lot of desperation around wanting to be accepted. As much as she says she doesn't want to, I mean, you have to have, it's something is right up there. That's all I have to say in that regard. I don't want to bash her, but I'm just being honest. I'm being honest with the way that I see things and the way that I view her and the way that she's presenting herself. And I'm noticing that people aren't really with it anymore. I have noticed that her views aren't as high as they used to be, like within the first hour. So, you know, the gig is running out. And this is why I believe Dash and Faye. I believe those two, I can't put my finger on it, but I believe those two are running some type of game. And I believe that Dash and Faith, I don't know whether it's a bot channel or what. I don't know. Something isn't right with that. But I believe she did it, or they did it, to spark her name back out there in the algorithm because her views began to go down. Now all of a sudden, Dash and Faith is here again. And guess who we're talking about? Dash and Faith and DoorDash. Dash and Faith and DoorDash. Dash and Faith and DoorDash. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's more so like she doesn't care whether it's positive or negative attention, as long as she gets attention and keeps her name out there because she's so desperate to keep up that high number payout from YouTube. And that saddens me. That really saddens me. Very sad. Very, yes, very sad. They are running a scam. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm sure Ringo TV will put it. I'm sure Ringo TV will pull it all together. So you gotta calm down and talk. Speaking about her because he planted the seed. He really did. He planted the seed for me. He did. And he did. It really brought things together. So I just want to give a shout out to that man and apologize to him because at first I was like, oh my God, why is he caring all so bad about her? But yeah, he's right. You know, I had to just put my emotions to the side and allow my logical side to really come forward and see it for what it was. So that's all I really have to say about the situation. I do hope that she finds what it is that she's looking for in a positive way as opposed to a negative, because
Another viewer said, I think they are connected on this is from Rumors with Miss K. She said, I think they are connected on a deeper level because she knew about him returning before anybody else did. That's crazy.
You can't keep this up for so long. You know, you can't keep this up for so long. People will begin.
You cannot.
The veil will begin to thin on the people's eyes, and then you'll be back to square one. You know, so I wish her well, but I also don't wish that she's continue being successful scamming people who really just don't understand YouTube and how it works. So that's what I have to say. Thank you for allowing me to speak.
Thank you.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
That's
crazy, y'all.
You broke it down. I am so glad you came up.
Yeah, and I am too, y'all.
I have not made any content as of yet. I am working on it. I'm more into health and wellness and educating our community.
They have the original video.
Inputting
Check
fresh
out their
fruits and vegetables in your bodies through the form of juicing. Healing your bodies through the form of juicing. I love juicing. I love everything about it.
I love it. Yeah, entrepreneurs.
Because it's not right.
And Okay, that was that one. Now I have to react to the latest one. I just needed to catch up, people, because this is just crazy. It makes no sense. It's sad. And it can make you angry. You know, people, I don't like scammers. I don't like people that just take advantage of people, and especially my 50 and over people. It burns me. It burns me. Okay, where we are at here, just about an hour. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know to break this up into two things, because I have to hear the latest one. I have to
Fire
hear
TV
the
has
latest
so many
one.
great recommendations.
I have to review
Yeah,
this.
serves up the best options from all
I
my
have
apps
to
in one
review
place.
this.
It's like it knows what I want to watch before I do.
Stop here.